Uh, no, no intro voice dialogue? Well, fine, I'll do it myself. What up, people? We back at it once again on some more DMZ. And, I'm gonna use the start of this video to say something. I've been, told by multiple people in, both my Discord and my comment section that they don't really enjoy Vigor anymore. You know, the other game I upload on this channel and or stream on this channel. Yeah, they don't enjoy that as much. So, people are like, Jet, do you still play DMZ? Well, the short answer is yes, I do. The long answer is yes, I do, but very rarely on occasion. So, there's your answer. This game is not going anywhere as of the moment. But there is another game I'm playing through right now, probably off stream, that I may, replace either a day with this or make it a whole nother stream game. But, hopefully you'll see that soon. Hopefully. And you know what? Because y'all such good people and my views are up right now, the game is called Aliens Dark Descent. And at the time of this recording, it is one day after my birthday, which is mid-July. And that game may not be as popular right now at the time of y'all seeing this, obviously. But I may play through it on the main channel. Well, not main, second channel as a stream thing. But alright, enough of the formalities. What the fuck going on? We shooting at people, people shooting back at us. What the fuck going on? Well, let me introduce you once again to Alagoya, a good buddy of mine who apparently does not stop playing this game. Homeboy is level 850. Dog. 850. That's wild to me. But anyways, what we're doing right now is we're talking about where the poppy farmer key goes to. That house. And this is really important because we, Alagoya and I, we tried to get the laptop out of there for a mission way back in like season 1, if not season 2. And we fucked around and we found out that there was a whole GPU in there. So you can imagine why we're like, oh shit, we might find a GPU. So, do we indeed find a GPU? Well, before we can answer that very burning question in the back of our heads, Alagoya is going to go find a house, and I'm going to find 2 more keys. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I don't know where those 2 keys go, but Alagoya does. At least one, I want to say. And that one key on the left, he said that I think it was a deckhand's key. That goes to the cemetery that's behind us. And I'm gonna speak on this too. So this game was played immediately after the update that says the players that killed you, you cannot recruit them. Wait a minute. The players, okay, you know what I'm trying to say. But look, here's the house. Sadly, no GPU. That sucks. But okay, let me try this one more time. Let's say you kill a player and they plead for help. You can't invite them into your squad no more. Yeah, it just appears like Activision is taking away all the fun out of the damn game. Like, that's how 6-man squads are formed. And now we'll never see them again. Unless, you're alive and, you hit a request to join squad and, they say, okay, sure. This is Call of Duty. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna freaking die. So after putting some miles on our Jeep Grand Cherokee Middle Eastern Edition, we are actually up here near the Oasis. Why are we here? Well, like I said, Alagoya is level 850, so he pretty much designed the damn game. He knows that there's an unmarked exit into the complex up here. And me being like, what, level 127 or some shit like that, I thought when I spawned up here, I'm like, yep, this is just death. But instead, what you do is you come down here. I mean, obviously, y'all know the game been out for a minute. You come down here, and there's a whole excavation site going on. This was the first time I ever seen this shit. So now, me, as a solo player, when I inevitably pick up this game again and I spawn up here, I know for a fact I can just walk through here and apparently inhale spicy air and nothing happens to me, which is a first in any game I ever played. And boom, the complex. There's a freaking blast door right here. Okay, cool. Now, like I said, Algoya pretty much designed the game, but he forgot this part. He says repeatedly that this is his first time being down here. And I'm like, I don't like the sound of that, Algoya. I really don't. Because if you don't know what's down here, I don't know what's down here for sure. And you were supposed to be my tour guide because you're a game developer. But hey, revive pistol. So, there's a bit of a glimmer of hope, if you will. Okay, why are we down here? Well, it's for one half of a faction mission. Apparently, I gotta come down here and go to the Alpha cluster. And, you know, I have no idea where the fuck that's at. But Algoya does. And apparently he did this mission before. I mean, makes sense. And right now, what were we talking about? Because Algoya, listen, I looked at you for something. And I forgot. Okay, here's what we're talking about. What is 9 months before July? And at the time this game was being played, it was like 12:30, if not 1 o'clock a.m. ET, Eastern Standard Time. And we both were tired. And he was actually going back and counting on his fingers the months backward. And by the way, this is played, what? On my birthday, like 12:30 a.m. So, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But okay, I need to talk about this part right here. I need to. And I'm sorry, guys, my commentary is about long-winded. Was a bit long-winded, but hey, that's why you're watching the video. Alright, so look. We do not know what the hell is going on. Right now, we don't. We're both, and that's my Xbox going off, we're both sitting here like, what is going on? Algoya does not have a gas mask. I find a gas mask. The door is apparently stuck to get out of here. Now, me and my big brain is going to think, I just picked up a damn Geiger counter. Why would the game leave a Geiger counter right there in front of us? And there's a whole radiated area in front of us as well. And this is me pausing and telling him what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking that if we use this here Geiger counter, we can find some kind of switch or some shit that like unstucks the door and we keep it going. And honestly, I'm kind of a genius, but not really. You saw how I just ran toward that wheel? That wheel is very important. But remember what I told y'all about the Geiger counter and, radiated switch? My genius idea? Here's how it works out. My Geiger counter did its job and it led me to nuclear waste. Not fuel, but waste. And I almost got wasted. And now Goya is charging into the darkness thinking, I got this. No, you don't. Because I don't got it. And we both don't got mask. So in other words, we really both don't got it. Right? Here's what you're actually supposed to do. Remember that, the wheel that I was turning to close bunker doors? Yeah, you gotta do that. And apparently, one of the bunkers is spewing out radiation. And once I tell Algoya this, he's like, oh, okay, cool, I got you. And so he runs and he tries to close one more. Right? And while he's doing that, I'm thinking, okay, there's gotta be one more because we're still getting radiated. And sure enough, the door is still stuck and the penny drops right here. Now, once I close this door, all of a sudden, the radiation is going to disappear. Like, well, actually, no, it's not disappearing. Where the fuck? There we go. Now it's disappearing. And Algoyo's over there like, hey, we did it. I'm like, oh, we did? And sure enough, look at that. We did. That game mechanic held us up for about a good, 5-7 minutes? Now it can progress further, excuse me, into the actual complex. But if you thought the confusing and very, unseeable game mechanics ended, and that's my Xbox going off again, no. The very difficult to see and difficult to figure out game mechanics has not ended. Now that we actually figured out the game mechanic of close bunker doors to proceed, the game now throws AI in the mix. And this very red ominous button that says secure bunker exit. We don't know what it does. And Algoya just got tapped by radiation again. And we're like, bruh. And look at that. The big red button has been pushed by Algoya, and we don't know what's going on. We don't. But I'm gonna let you watch our panic.
This has been looted!
Ultra One, be advised, hostile activities increasing in the area. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Tossing Semtex!
Ultra One, be advised, threats are moving into the area.
Check fire! Check fire! Throwing flash grenade! Hold up!
Now, I don't know what bunker exit we secured, but I'm thinking that maybe it's the freaking travel space behind us. I mean, look, I really have no idea, people. I really don't. But look, damn, there's some AI still in this here area. And Algoya's trying to take him out. Thank you, Algoya. But yet, we're still getting tapped by radiation. So you know what this means, right? Close the doors once again in order to proceed. And luckily for me, I found a gas mask, so I can prolong my death even further.
Marking gas mask!
Okay, so boom. We did it the easy way. We got through the easy one, just closing doors. We got through the medium one, which is closing doors with AI. Would you believe me if I told you there was a hard one? Yeah, just watch this. So we round this corner, or not corner, but we round this door, if you will. This one right here. And it looks pretty red in that room, and I should have took that as a sign of slow the hell down. Because that's not an AI. I mean, it is, but that's a freaking sentry gun. And it's in radiation. Yeah.
I got you! Need medical! I'm hit!
Ultra One, there's increased enemy activity. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open. Ultra One, be advised. Hostile activities increasing in the area.
I'm getting stitched up! Check fire on one inside!
Ultra One, be advised. Threats are moving into the area.
These upgrades! Took a round! They attacked me! Need to heal up!
Thankfully, the sentry gun is down. But unthankfully, so is Algoya. Yeah, there's some more AI back there. But I picked them up, and we gotta do the whole song and dance once again. But you know, radiation as well as tier 2 AI is not a very good mix for our health. It's really not. And you just heard him scream, "I need medical." Yo, we good, we chill. We just gotta come back here and breathe some actual, I would say good air, but this is a bunker. Probably smells like death, metal, and I don't know, whatever radiation smells like. But anyways, yeah, we are both panicking, running around like rats in a damn naval experiment, or army experiment in that regard. And we're going to get through here. We're going to. And I didn't say this because it didn't come to my brain, but the whole time Algoya is like, we should have chosen another way. And I'm like, why do you say that? And he says, well, if we would have went through any other way, we could just walk through the area and went and got your letter and then dipped. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, that's the entire point of us being down here. One freaking letter in the Alpha cluster. And once again, I think I said this before, but once again, I don't know where the Alpha cluster is at. And right here, Algoya's like, oh yeah, I know this place. And I'm like, really? And he's like, no. Bruh. Why you do this? Why? But anyways, we're about to advance down this hallway and inevitably run into some more AI. Okay, I said AI, but actually we ran straight into the door that takes us to here. The chemical plant. And luckily for us, we came prepared with actual night vision goggles and VGs. Yes, I played Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. They're called NVGs, people. And they're in the left trigger. But anyways, boom. Now we're here. Algoya is going to do me a very huge solid and actually tell me where you need to put jumper cables in the battery. Algoya, I thank you, but I'm not going to lie to you. I already forgot. But I'm going to show y'all just because, you know, the guy knows what he's talking about. In a previous deployment, he showed me where to put the jumper cables in the battery. I don't remember, sadly. But he's showing me now. Players came through here, as that door is opened by a player. Or if not, players, right? Now, we're going to run through this here chemical plant, this death trap, I want to say. And believe it or not, once we round this left corner, the cluster is right here. And like I said, you're supposed to put jumper cables and batteries into like 2 places in the actual chemical plant, and then boom, Alpha cluster is now open. That's cool and all, but I have never been here before, so I'm in shock and awe of how much, crap I have not seen in this here update. But hey, that's why it's called an update. Algoya, you can clearly see, is blazing a trail right in front of me. And I'm like I said, I'm here in shock and awe talking about, bro, what the fuck? What is there's so much crap here. And then there's a weapons case too. When the hell was there a weapons case in Alpha Cluster? I mean, in the damn complex. Well, and how do you get it? Yeah, I'm lost. But hey, we're here. And look, he found my letter. And I also found some C4 traps. We're both discovering things here. We both are. Now, I know Activision has made some pretty crap moves in this update, but I will gladly say this part of the Alpha Cluster is beautiful. It's something about it. It's very aesthetically pleasing to me. But boom, I now have the letter. All we gotta do now is escape. And luckily for us, there's a whole exfil point in the Alpha Cluster. I didn't know that.
Ultra One, be advised, threats are moving into the area. Ultra One, we have visual on your location. Good work.
Okay, notes to self. Bring at least 3 jumper cables and 3 car batteries before coming into the complex, because you're going to need them. You're going to need them. Now, I'm going to spoil the future for you here. And this is your reward for coming this deep in the video. Yes, we came out with the letter. The all-important letter that's holding me up in terms of my faction missions. We came out with it, right? We tried going on to Vondel. We found a dead drop. But so did 6 other players. You can imagine how that went. Sadly, we're back at square one. But hey, at least I know where the cluster is, I want to say. Algoya, thank you for joining me on this one. And everybody else, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.